The National Cybercrime Center of the Nigeria Police Force has arrested prankster Zfancy in Abuja over threatening video pranks. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories. At number 1, the Nigerian Air Force NAV fighter jets on Wednesday killed several terrorists in an airstrike near Dei-Dei and Chinene in Borno State. NAV spokesperson Air Vice Marshal Edward Gabwet announced this in a statement on Thursday. Gabwet details that the airstrikes destroyed multiple terrorist structures in the Mandara mountain hideouts. Gabwet stated that the operation followed several days of aerial surveillance, revealing a large gathering of terrorists. He added that the airstrikes executed in several passes eliminated the majority of the terrorists, while others fleeing and being taken out using cannons. At number 2, clerics, rights activists and civil society organizations in Nigeria have expressed vehement opposition following the federal government's decision to sign the contentious $150 billion Samoa deal. This agreement reportedly includes clauses mandating support for LGBTQ rights as a prerequisite for financial aid from advanced countries. Minister of Budget and Economic Planning Abubakar Bagudu confirmed Nigeria's ratification during a European Union reception in Abuja on July 1st. However, Bagudu's media assistant Bolaji Adebiyi clarified on Wednesday that the document pertained strictly to economic development and did not mention LGBTQ or same-sex marriage. At number 3, the Comptroller General of the Nigeria Customs Service, Adewale Adeniyi, has highlighted a significant 45% decrease in vehicle imports during the first quarter of 2024, attributing this to the ongoing foreign exchange crisis. Adeniyi shared these insights during an interview with Arise Television. He noted that the period under review had been particularly challenging for car dealers and importers, affecting both the volume and profitability of vehicle imports. At number 4, the FCT Police Command has announced the arrest of 5 gang of kidnappers in their latest onslaught against kidnappers against the Federal Capital Territory. The Police Command from the Otako Division, in a 2-day streak operation between June 30th and June 3rd, 2024, acting on credible intelligence, raided the bandit camp in the Dei-Dei and Gwagwa areas of Buari, Abuja, leading to the successful arrests. The suspects were apprehended in relation to the kidnapping incident in Gwagwa on June 12, 2024. During the incident, a victim was abducted, a ransom of 12 million naira was extorted from the victim's family, and 2 individuals lost their lives. At number 5, a federal high court in Abuja has declared the People's Democratic Party (PDP) primary election that produced Aswei Hodalo as its governorship candidate invalid. The primary, conducted on February 22, 2024, was voided due to the unlawful exclusion of 378 delegates from voting. Justice Iyang Edem Ekwo delivered the judgment, siding with the aggrieved delegates who filed the lawsuits, led by Honorable Kelvin Mohammed. The judge ruled that the PDP violated both the Electoral Act 2022 and its guidelines during the primary election held at Samuel Obemudia Stadium in Benin. At number 6, the National Cybercrime Center of the Nigeria Police Force has arrested prankster Zfancy in Abuja over threatening video pranks. First Public Relations Officer ACP Olumiyiwa Adejobi announced his arrest on Thursday, which occurred in the Uye area of the Federal Capital Territory. The arrest followed the circulation of accusatory videos on social media alleging the suspect committed heinous crimes, including rape. These videos caused significant apprehension among social media users. Meanwhile, the suspect has claimed that the videos were scripted attempts to regain the spotlight after a break. At number 7, co-founder of Netflix and a prominent Democratic donor Reed Hastings has called for President Joe Biden to step down as the Democratic Party's nominee for the upcoming U.S. presidential election. In an interview with the New York Times, Hastings underscored the need for a vigorous Democratic leader to effectively challenge Donald Trump of the Republican Party and ensure the party's continued success and prosperity. The election scheduled for November 5th is said to be America's first rematch election in nearly 70 years. Meanwhile, Biden met for more than an hour at the White House on Wednesday night in person and virtually with more than 20 Democratic governors, and afterward described the conversation as candid, but said they were standing behind Biden despite being concerned about Trump's victory in November. At number 8, the first African-born member of parliament in Germany, Karamba Dei-Dei, has announced he will not seek re-election in 2025, citing a desire to spend more time with family and make way for younger politicians. The 62-year-old Social Democrat, representing Halle since 2013, highlighted his decision in a letter to the party colleagues, noting 11 fulfilling years in federal politics and the need for new leadership. Dei-Dei, who has faced numerous racist attacks and threats throughout his tenure, clarified that these incidents, including recent death threats, were not the primary reason for his departure. Despite enduring hostility, he expressed his commitment to remaining active within the Social Democratic Party (SPD) and continuing the fight against societal challenges. At number 9, former head coach of the Super Eagles, Finidi has been appointed as the head coach of Rivers United. The 53-year-old former Ajax winger has signed a 2-year contract with the former Nigeria Premier Football League champions. Recall that Finidi resigned last month after the Nigeria Football Federation (NFF) decided to appoint a foreign technical advisor. "My job with the Super Eagles did not work out. I have to move on and impact our league here. You can't just be idle as a coach," Finidi said at his unveiling ceremony. Finally, at number 10, Nigerian forward Evelyn Ijeh has signed a permanent contract with Italian giants AC Milan. Ijeh initially joined AC Milan on loan from Mexican club Tigres Femenil in January. The deal has now been made permanent, with Ijeh signing a 3-year contract. The 22-year-old, who is the daughter of former Nigerian striker Peter Ijeh, scored 4 goals in 19 appearances for AC Milan last season. Before her stint in Mexico, Ijeh played for 2 clubs in Sweden. With a permanent move to AC Milan, Ijeh is expected to strengthen the team's attacking options for the upcoming season. That's it on what's happening. You can get the full stories on our website at www.rootstv.ng. Follow us on social media and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Roots TV Nigeria to join the conversation. Thank you for watching.